Many honor that badge, though
Never
some
shoot
hide
an unarmed opponent,
some use
no matter what the
for
circumstances.
right, some use it to their ends. But if you
How many of us have heard that and have even been compelled to agree with
you
it?
still answer to justice because justice never
I'm pretty sure the prevailing attitude about guns does kind of make allowances that it's okay to use a gun to discourage someone, by threatening them and warning them away. As long as that's all you do, no matter how much he disobeys you. Let's say, for instance, I had broken into your car and was just about to steal it, and you came out and saw me doing it, and I was unarmed, but you pulled out a gun. That may have a discouraging effect, but don't even think of killing yourself into thinking that it's because I fear your righteousness. Because, honey, baby, all I care about is the possibility that you may be more corrupt than I am. Which is exactly what you'll be defined as being if you do what's necessary to keep me from stealing your gun. You see, the only way you can get your defense tactic to work is to convince me that you're more corrupt than I am. And basically that you have to do your best to hide your virtues, because if I detect any virtues in you, I will use it against you. So what is it that turns the whole thing so upside down? Why is it that you as a rightful car owner should be put in a position where you have to hide your virtues the way I should be hiding my vices? Like I said on Batman Begins, criminals thrive on the indulgences of society's understandings.
Some use it to their ends, but
how can a law that gives a criminal that kind of threshold possibly be a legitimate law?
You still answer to justice because justice
there is absolutely no threshold between insufficient force and potentially lethal force. In fact, there is an overlap.
In grief,
I based one of my previous statements on a documentary I saw. I think it was like on the Discovery Channel. It was one of the Justice Files from one of those, in which a arrested suspect kept resisting and would not, and actually tried to grab one of the officer's guns, and so they were kind of, it was like all they could do was they had to keep clobbering him with a mag light, 4 cell, 6 cell, I'm not sure which, and by the time the suspect became compliant, his injuries were already fatal. I guess he died sometime the same day, or maybe on the spot. But this led to one of the officers' eventual conviction and life behind bars. And
you're fighting by yourself, but if God's on your side, you're a majority.
Murder convict on death row probably has a much better chance of survival than he would over the same amount of time.
Don't shame the ones who keep it. Don't despise the
To wrap this up, a law that rewards virtue and punishes vice is a law that puts the fear of the victim into the criminal.
Victory before you can have peace.